Okay. 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 Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good morning here.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, welcome to our International Perspective Series webinar. My name is Faiza Risanda, and I will be your Master of Ceremony today. Before we start, let's do a quick check. Please type yes in the chat if you can hear my voice clearly and see the slides. Okay, thank you everyone. So today's topic is about AI in higher education, a double-edged sword. In this session, we will explore how AI is transforming teaching, learning, and assessment in university. So you will get a lot of insight for our webinar today. And before we begin, allow me to read the session of guidelines. So the first is please keep your microphone unmuted during the presentations. And the second is kindly turn on your camera. And the third is use the chat box for question during Q&A session. Okay, now I would like to briefly introduce today's program. The International Perspectives webinar series is a series of international online college lectures joined led by CMEOTID and the China ASEAN Technical Education Corporation platform, and co-hosted by International Youth Culture and Education and Go Study. This program is planned to invite 1 until 2 faculty members each month to deliver webinars with the aim of enhancing knowledge growth and broadening the horizon of learners in the Southeast Asian region. So once again, welcome everyone, and we truly hope today's session will be valuable for you. Alright everyone, now we are moving to the main sessions. It is my honor to introduce our speaker, Mr. Nur Hidayat MPD from Muhammadiyah Surakarta University, Indonesia. Mr. Nur, welcome to our webinar. How are you
Okay,
today?
thank you, Faiza. I'm good.
Great, thank you, Mr. Nur. So our speaker track record is truly inspiring. So let me walk you through a few CV highlights. Mr. Nur holds a PhD in English education and is an ELT and EFL researcher with strong expertise in educational technology. He has Corpus and Web of Science publication focusing on digital literacy and equity, and he also serves as an editor in of Journal Penelitian Humanira UMS, leading equality assurance and development. Also, In addition, Mr. Noor actively mentor EFL teacher and doctoral student in Scopus or WES Publishing, and his work integrated ELT and ICT with a cultural informed background as well. Today, Mr. Noor will deliver a talk on AI in higher education, a double-edged sword. Mr. Noor, the floor is yours. You may share your screen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Faiza. I want to appreciate to all the committee and also the participant. May I share my PowerPoint? Okay. I'm sorry, Faiza. Maybe I want to use. Okay, thank you. I will share my PowerPoint first. Okay, I'm sorry. This is my WhatsApp. Okay, can you see my screen, Faiza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. The first time I want to appreciate to the committee that allow me to share some knowledge about AI in higher education. So this meeting with the title AI in higher education, a double-edged sword. Why? Because sometimes AI brings many benefits, challenges, and also sometimes it can addicted us. Yeah. Okay. What the next slide? Okay, before we continue to the double-edged words, we need to know what is AI first. So AI refers to a system or machine that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, problem solving, and understanding natural language. So actually, the purpose of AI is to help us in doing anything. So make it more efficient, effective, and efficient. So that is the purpose of AI. However, in the implementation, there are many problems that arising when the AI used in higher education. So AI in education, first using AI to improve learning experiences, automated administrative tasks, and provide data-driven insight. AI tools help educators create more personalized learning experiences, automated grading, analyze student data, and providing virtual assistance. So actually, when we use AI, we can personalize learning. Yeah. So we can do anything without any limitation, time, and also place as long as we have internet connection. Yeah, and also we have an account. So when we want to use one AI, we need to register using our email. Yeah. So after that, we can get many benefits from AI. So what will we do? We can using AI to help our learning, for example, like in learning languages and also many things in writing, in listening, speaking, and many things, and also in administration. Okay, this is the benefit based on Michelle 2025. So we can use AI to help us in learning, yeah, adaptive learning, AI-driven platform like EduID and Dreambox, personalized education by analyzing student progress, adjusting learning material in real time. For the benefit, faster learning, improve student outcomes, and greater engagement. So when we use AI platform like EduID or Dreambox, we can know about our progress, our learning progress, and we also can choose many topic, and also we can setting anything that based on our needs. Yeah. And AI for differentiation. AI enables differentiate instruction for students at different level by modifying the difficulty of assignment based on the performance. So AI can read which level we are. So they will provide some materials and also many things that based on our needs and also our age. Yeah. Okay. The benefit of AI, personalized learning. This is still based on Michelle, yeah, for especially for a learning style, yeah, because we have any auditory and also kinesthetic, visual, and also read and write. So some students learn from visual, or sometimes from music or listening by listening, and also by reading or writing. So we can use AI to help us understanding what that can make by using visual. For example, you can ask the AI to provide visualization or picture or videos. Yeah, many things. So uh, you just need to give a prompt. For example, like please make it in a picture that can readable by readers or easier to understand by the readers. For example, here AI-based tools like Read and Write help students with learning disabilities by providing text-to-speech and other adaptive features. For example, like text-to-speech, so we can type in laptop or computer and change it into speech or dictation when we use like Google Drive, yeah, Google Doc, we can use dictation facilitate. Okay. And then the benefit of AI, student engagement. This is based on Carl et al. So by using AI, can motivate the student engagement in the classroom. For example, by using gamified learning, using AI improves student engagement and motivation. Student earn rewards for completing tests and progress through levels. For example, like Duolingo and Kahoot. Maybe one of you ever use this platform, yeah, use AI to make language learning fun and interactive. So we can utilize Duolingo and Kahoot to improve our languages, for example, yeah. And also virtual reality. In some university, they have implement VR, yeah, especially for medicine, like engineering. So they use VR to facilitate the student in the form of 3D, yeah. They can look at 3D form and also they can what is it practice, yeah, practice like in medicine. And then next, the benefit of AI, accessibility and scalability. This is based on Al Rashida and also Mansell-Smith. The first is breaking geographical barriers. Why? We can use AI, yeah, online learning platform, especially without any limitation by time or also places. So as long as we have internet connection, we can access it. And also, as long as we have email, we can register and make an account. And second, supports a university in reaching a diverse global student population. Here, AI also help to support universities, not only universities, but also in school, education especially, uh, to make everything easier to be accessed. Yeah. And the second, inclusive learning. AI tools help students with disabilities by offering speech to text, closed caption, and voice assistant. So, students with special needs, for example, they can utilize AI to help them or to facilitate them, offering something that make them easier to learning. Okay, to learn. Okay, sorry. Next, the benefits, still benefit of AI. Yeah. So actually, because there are many benefits, one of them is administrative efficiency. This is based on SARS and Season 2025. The first automated administrative task, for example, when you use like chatbot or IBM Western, maybe one of you ever try it, yeah. It is support, yeah, support to answering question about admission, grades, and policies, and scheduling and registration. And system automatically suggests optimal courses, and also based on student preference and past performance. And data-driven insight, AI tools analyze student performance to predict trend and improve curriculum offering. So by using AI, especially for administrator, yeah, it it assists many things, yeah, not only in curriculum but also when we need to conduct administration, for example, like make a document in curriculum, like accreditation and also uh, lesson plan, maybe, yeah, like that. Okay, data-driven insight, predictive analytics. So AI analyzes vast or large amounts of student data to predict future performance and identify at-risk students. So we can use AI to ask about the prediction about the future. What should we do when we in this situation, in other situation, and etc. And institutional analytic, universities use AI to gain insight to student engagement, success rates, and also to improve the performance. Yeah. Okay. So actually, AI help us, not only help but also accompany us. Yeah. So we do not need to avoid AI. We can use AI collaboration between human and AI. Yeah, not only just depend on AI or over reliance to AI. Okay. For the next challenges here, this is sometimes that we must consider about AI. Yeah, data privacy. So AI relies on a large amount of student data, raising concern about how this data is stored and who has access it to. Yeah. So when we want to use AI, especially we require to use our email. Yeah. We register, we make account, and our data will be saved by the account, yeah, in the account. For example, like in Google, but we don't know about the data privacy. I don't know. Maybe some AI have a data privacy, but in another AI, I don't know. So we don't have a guarantee about our data privacy, and also security risk. So AI system, like any digital tools, are vulnerable to hack, posing risk to sensitive student and academic information. So here we need to consider about the security risk. So when we register, we have an account about AI, and it is safe in some AI data. Yeah, we don't know it will be safe or not. So here we need to consider it. Okay. Next, challenges of AI bias AI algorithm. Here, because we know there are many students use AI like ChatGPT. We know that ChatGPT sometimes give like a blur data, yeah. So sometimes the data is not real, but it is just from uh, what is it? The document or the data cannot be responsible from the resources. Sometimes also ChatGPT do not give the right resources. So here is the challenges of AI, yeah, when we use AI like ChatGPT. Okay. Next, the digital divide. Students in low-income areas or country may not have access to AI-powered educational resources. Yeah, for example, like in Indonesia, yeah, Indonesia, because we have large, uh, okay, sorry, because okay. In Indonesia, we have many islands and have different area. Sometimes we have internet connection, but in rural area, there are no internet connection. So it is, what is it, difficult to them to access AI, yeah, because there are no internet connection. And the second, ensuring equity, institution must ensure that AI tools are used to support, not replace. Yeah. So here AI as supporting tools. Yeah, supporting tools, not to replace human interaction, and that AI access in equitable. So make sure that AI not replace the human interaction, because when we use AI in a long time, sometimes we forget to interact with our friends, our family, our student, and also our classmate. So make sure that AI is just supporting tools, not replace the human. Especially in the classroom, teachers cannot be replaced by AI. Yeah, because what? Because we have interaction. Yeah, in AI we just actually we have interaction also, but we not directly. There are no humanities there. So we need to directly to know about another people, what they're feeling, what their emotion, and etc. Okay, and then diminish critical thinking. Yeah, actually many studies explain about this. So because AI tools could promote a passive learning environment where students rely too much automated system for answer rather than engaging in critical thinking. Yeah, because many students uh, just offer reliance to AI. So without AI, they cannot think. Yeah, because who is the thinkers? Yeah, we can ask who is the thinkers, you or AI? Yeah. If you can live without AI, it means you do not addicted by AI. But if you cannot live with AI, so I think it can be addicted for you. But AI, yeah. So here we need to make sure that we do not offer reliance to AI, especially for academic writing. Why? Because here in some cases in Indonesia especially, many students use ChatGPT, for example, to write a thesis, dissertation, or academic article. Yeah, so we can detect it by AI also using Turnitin AI. Yeah, to detect it or another detector. Yeah. And also human interaction here, AI cannot replace the human touch in education. So AI cannot replace the teacher. Why? Because there are emotional support, there are something that AI do not have. Okay. Next, challenges of AI, job displacement. We know that many jobs here replaced by AI, for example, like translator, because there are many translator tools, for example, like Deep DeepL, yeah. Or we can use chatbot also to translate our document. Okay. Here, but I want to make statement that AI cannot replace teacher. Yeah. Okay. AI cannot replace teacher. Why? Because there is interaction between human, like in the first or in the previous slide that I explained. Yeah. So teacher could feel threatened by AI. I think sometimes yes, especially for knowledge. Yeah, because why? Uh, by using AI, we get many information. Sometimes that teacher do not know about that information. Yeah. So teacher also need to learn about AI to make sure that their knowledge improve and also develop and can for example when the student asking about something that related to their field, they can answer it. Yeah, to make sure it. Okay. Next, who owns the data? Yeah. Concern over who owns the first amount of student data AI tools generated and how this data is used monetized. So ethical concern here, yeah. So who owns the data? We do not know. When we register, we just use AI without any question about who will pick who will be the owner of our data. So that is, I think, that is need to be considered by us when we use AI. Yeah. And then about transparency and accountability. Yeah. We know that when we use AI, we just register using email or sometimes we do not need to register, but we have a limited opportunity to use it. Yeah. But sometimes actually most of AI require email, our email. And our email, when we register, it will be saved by the provider. So we need to consider it. Yeah. Okay. And accountability, who is responsible if an AI system makes some mistakes, grading or advising a student. So we cannot or we do not need to believe 100% to AI. We need to check and recheck. Yeah. So remember, AI just supporting tools. Actually, we can collaborate with AI, but not over reliance to AI. And AI cannot guarantee 100% that they give 100% fact. Yeah. So sometimes it can be, what is it? It can be compared between which one is better, AI or the real fact. Okay. This is the example of study, yeah, successful of AI implementation. This is by Sina Omidvar and Hussein Mehami. Yeah. They explain that AI potential to promote personalized learning, optimize time management, enhance teacher psychological welfare while reducing workload and improving motivation and support skill development along with facilitating evaluation and assessment process. So, based on Sina Omdivar and also Hussein Mehami, this is published in Elsevier, yeah, computer and education and artificial intelligence in Q1. If I'm not forget, this is in Scopus in Q1. So here, this make sure that AI have many benefits. So we can use AI, yeah. So we can utilize AI and also we can use AI as assistant to improve our skills, to improve our learning, to develop our knowledge. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Okay, and this is study two, successful FAI. This is based on Mark Fang Tang. ChatGPT is the companion, not enemies. So AI provide positive effect on writing, including writing motivation, self-efficacy, engagement, and collaborative writing tendency. Here, based on Tang, yeah, they explain that AI provides many positive effect, yeah, especially in academic writing, yeah. For example, as a student, when we write a thesis, dissertation, or write article, yeah, for publication, we need AI. For example, like Grammarly, to make sure that the grammar is correct, like proofread, yeah, or translating using DeepL, or we want to know another idea or another opinion, we can use like DeepSeek or ChatGPT, or to analyze data. So there are many AI that provide by uh, the provider to facilitate us, yeah, not only in writing but also in many things. Okay, this is study one, AI failure in education. So it is conducted by Chun Peng Zai and Santoso Wibowo and Lily Dili. Yeah. Overreliance stem for ethical issues of AI impact cognitive abilities as individual increasing supervised and optimal solution over slow ones constrained by practicality. So actually, when we overreliance to something, not only AI, not only AI, in technology, for example, it will make us like we cannot live without it. So that is a bigger problem. Yeah. So we can use AI, but not over reliance. Yeah. Actually, this study proved that there are many students still over reliance to AI. So it's impact the critical thinking also. When we over reliance to AI, so who will be thinker, AI or you? That is the question. Okay. This is for the challenges in education. Some challenges were also identified, including concern about academic integrity and potential for plagiarism. Yeah. Yeah, here, potential for plagiarism. We know that when we use ChatGPT to make a paper, for example, or write a thesis or dissertation, we can use AI. Yeah. But the university also have Turnitin AI to detect it. But actually, there are many AI, like humanized AI, to make what is it? Uh, the written text or the text from ChatGPT to be like human. So it cannot detect it by Turnitin AI, for example, like that. But it is, I think, not good for us, yeah. Why? Because it is not from you. It is from AI. Yeah. So this is the challenges, academic integrity and potential for plagiarism. And sometimes when we use ChatGPT cannot be responsible about the 100% that their resources is clear and fact. Okay. And then study Indonesia context here by Hendriman Putra, Budi Eko Mulyono, and Indonesia Naval Academy. And the title also discuss about double-edged swords, yeah. So AI can significantly enhance training effectiveness, personalized learning experiences, and streamline data management. However, concerns such as privacy breaches of reliance on technology and the decline of fundamental military skill have also emerged. So here, actually, AI have a positive and also negative effect. So which one will be choose by us? Yeah. Okay. AI and future of teaching and learning. Here, so uh, actually, we can imagine about our future in education, especially. So, AI will continue to assist the classroom, I think, yeah, answering basic student inquiries and helping with grading. For example, like in the virtual classroom, AI-powered virtual assistants can help create fully immersive learning environments. So, with this picture, I want to show that actually we can collaborate with AI. We can use AI in our education, yeah, as supporting tools, not replace the teachers, yeah, as supporting tools only. So we can collaborate with AI to develop our skills, our knowledge, and etc. Okay. AI in lifelong learning and professional development here, supportive lifelong learning. For example, AI help adults continue their education through personalized adaptive learning tools. For example, like Line, LinkedIn Learning and Coursera use AI. Yeah, so we can make our profile to LinkedIn Learning and also Coursera, so many people can know or access it. So it can provide a job, for example, yeah, job vacancy for us, and also give opportunity to us to get more opportunities, not only in learning but also in teaching, and also to get another job. Okay. Then AI and the role of teacher here, AI as a complement, not a replacement. Yeah, this is the most important. So teacher are still critical in facilitating learning with AI tools supporting them rather than replacing them. So here, AI cannot replace the teacher. Yeah, cannot replace the teacher. Why? Because there are many interaction in the classroom. Yeah. Okay. And then AI assisted human learning. AI enables teacher to focus on providing individualized support while AI handles administrative tasks. So here, AI just assistant tools or supporting tools, yeah, for us, not only in learning and also in doing our job on our works. Okay. Next, sorry. Preparing students for the AI-driven future. Here, AI literacy. So, students should be educated on AI and its application and its limitation to prepare them for future careers. Yeah. So, we need to make sure that our students know about how to use AI and also consider the ethics. Yeah. Not only just of reliance to AI. And then incorporating AI in the curriculum, AI-related courses should be integrated across discipline to help students develop the skills they need. So we can use AI as a collaborator, yeah, in curriculum. So we can, as a teacher, we can use AI or include AI in our curriculum, yeah, to make sure that we follow the development of the world, or especially in AI. Okay. Balancing AI pros and cons in education. Okay, key takeaways. This is the pros: personalized learning, or the benefit, yeah, efficiency, accessibility, and the cons: bias, equity, and ethical concerns. So we need to consider about this. Yeah, we recognize about this, and we also have strategy. For example, institution must use AI responsibly with human oversight. So not only the teacher, but also the institution and also the country must have a policy about the use of AI to make sure that AI is not dangerous for the student. Okay. The role of policymaker here and AI in education, regulation and oversight. Policymaker must establish ethical standards and frameworks for AI use in education, especially in Indonesia. Yeah, we have undang-undang. Yeah, we have rules from the government, but I think the government needs to more detail to make sure that AI is not danger for the student. Why? Because in Indonesian context, I want to say that the government only like what is it? Make sure that the student know they can use AI and they can paraphrase the AI to be their writing, but they do not give what is it like policy when you use it. It can be plagiarism or something. Yeah, so I think Indonesian government need to develop the rules about the use of AI in education, especially in higher education. And then transparency and accountability, clear regulation must ensure that AI systems are fair, secure, and transparent. Yeah, because in several area there are no internet connection. So I think this is what's this? The homework of the government, especially in Indonesia. Yeah. Okay. Call to action, how to move forward. Inclusive AI development, we can collaborate. Yeah. So educators, teachers, and also policymakers, they can use the regulation, but the regulation is what is it? Can facilitate the student to use AI. Yeah, to use AI safe, and also they can make a regulation to save the privacy, especially data privacy, and also avoid the plagiarism, and also avoid the over-reliance to the AI. And then human AI collaboration, AI should enhance human capabilities to replace them. Yeah, here so we think we need AI, yes, but as supporting tools. Yeah, as supporting tools only, not to replace many things. For example, teachers, educators, or etc. So we still need what is it? Interaction with with another people, with another person, and also we need to more understand about the emotion. Why? Because AI do not have emotion, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is the last for the conclusion, a summary. So AI holds a great promise for education, but must be implemented ethically, carefully to avoid unintended consequence. So here I show the picture. Uh, People and AI shake the hand. Yeah, it means that we can use AI as a collaborator. We do not what is it? We do not think that AI is enemy. No, we can collaborate with AI. Yeah, so we can utilize AI in many things in our learning, in our writing, but we need to know about the ethics. Yeah, that is very important. So the key point: AI can revolutionize education, but requires oversight, fairness, and transparency. I think that's all for me. Yeah. Wow. I'm sorry because maybe too long, yeah, my explanation. I want to give the opportunity back to Mbak Faiza as the moderator. Thank you, Mbak Faiza.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nur, for the really insightful presentation, really clear and practical. So I will do summaries. So Mr. Nur explained the AI in higher education. It can personalize learning, increase engagement and expand access, and improve administration through analytics and automation. And Mr. Nur emphasized ethics and AI literacy and human oversight. Okay. So now we move to the next agenda is Q&A session. Okay, please everyone write your question in the chat box and I will read it. Okay, here the first question, Mr. for Abdul Kadir Hassani. The question is, a doctor can use AI to make a diagnostic to check a sickness. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, sometimes, actually, I ever watch the video from YouTube that one doctor use AI to diagnose some disease. Actually, that is, I think, yeah, this is my opinion. So the doctor collaborate with AI, yeah, but don't do that by yourself. Why? Because doctor have what is it? He is an expert. Yeah, he is an expert. So they know what should they do. But if we do not have the knowledge about it and we directly use it, oh, I'm thinking it is not good. So sometimes doctor collaborate with AI. And now I also watch the video in China, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, China develop AI to help the doctor. What is it? To conduct what is it? Like surgery. Yeah, like that. So I think it is okay as a collaborator, but we need to prove it by our knowledge also, not directly use the knowledge based on AI. Yeah, so we need to learn more about what that AI explain to us. We need make sure that we are expert in that explanation, so we can check and recheck it is true or not, because sometimes AI give a wrong answer. That is my answer, Mbak Faiza.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. So the answer is AI could maybe help, but we should have acknowledge first. Okay, the second question is from Shafira, sir. Academic
Mhm.
integrity is major concern when students use AI for assessment, paraphrasing, or even exam preparation. So what assessment strategies do you recommend so lecturers can fairly evaluate learning outcomes?
Okay. Academic integrity, this is very important. Yeah, actually, many universities have regulation. So when the student use AI for assignment, for example, like paraphrasing or even exam preparation, I think the student must consider and recognize about what is AI for. So who is the thinker? Who is the actor? Yeah, here. Why? Because when the student offer reliance to AI, it means that uh, the people or the student do not do their work as a student. They just ask AI for helping them. Yeah. So I think it is must be used for university, especially for regulation. Yeah, for regulation in university, make sure that students are forbidden to use AI for, like, for example, like to generate the text. Yeah, for idea, okay, but not the text. Like in Nus University in Singapore, I heard that they forbid the student to use AI. Yeah, especially for academic writing. I think that's so. Uh, Actually, the lecturer also have AI detector. Yeah, for example, like me, for example, yeah. Uh, Actually, I teaching research method, and when I use Turnitin AI, this is my experiences. Yeah, based on my experience. more than 25% of my students use AI in generate their proposal. So I asked them to revise it and give suggestion to them to use their own words, not based on the AI like that. That is my answer. Thank you, Safira. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. So there is still many more question, and this is a really interesting question from Rifda. Mr. Noor, Rifda is very curious regarding these things. In Mr. Noor's opinion, which human skill become more important in an AI-rich campus, such as mentoring, ethical judgment, creativity, or communication? And how should university develop this skill in both educators and students?
Yeah, actually, the campus or the university must have a regulation about the AI, especially for ethics. Yeah, for ethics. So, to what extent the student can use AI and which one is forbidden to use like that. Actually, we can collaborate. For example, like me, when I write a paper, especially for article, research paper, when my idea is stopped, so I ask the AI to help me to generate an idea. But I will use my own words, not just copy paste from AI. Or sometimes the student use like this. They generate the idea and also the text from ChatGPT and then copy to Killbot. Yeah, to paraphrase it. But in AI, in Turnitin AI, we still can detect it. Yeah, about using Killbot or paraphrasing tools, but the sources is still from AI, not from you. So I think we can use AI as our collaborator. For example, like when I teaching a student, I sometimes use Google Classroom. So Google Classroom can be utilized as online classroom. We can deliver the works to the student, and also the student can answer the question. I have quiz. I give them the task and also the feedback from the Google Classroom like that. So we still can use AI as tools to support us. Yeah, I think that is my answer. So the student and the teacher can use AI as a collaborator, and the university must make the regulation. Which one, to what extent the student can use AI, and to what extent the student forbid to use AI, like that.
Okay, sure. I have one question for me. May I
Mhm.
ask the question?
Yes.
Okay, for me is how can universities practically implement AI in curriculum design, sir?
How can university can
Practically implement AI in curriculum design.
in curriculum side? Yes. Actually, now nowadays, yeah, this is in my university also want to open AI study program. Yeah, why? To give more knowledge about AI, yeah, we can use AI to help us in doing anything. So we need to make sure which one is good for us when using AI and which one is bad to us when using AI. So I think not only the university, but also the teacher, the student know about that. So how to we involve it in curriculum? Because we know that the development AI we cannot ban it. So the curriculum must what is it? Uh, like use AI as the consideration when they make a curriculum. For example, like in my study program now, want to revitalize the curriculum, yeah, to make AI including in our courses. Yeah, for example, like data analysis, quantitative data analysis. Actually, for the courses, we use statistics, but we can combine statistic with AI. Yeah, for example, like after we use statistic to analyze quantitative data, and then we get the result, we can use AI as a comparison. Yeah, as a comparison. So which one is better? And then we also can use AI to interpret the result also to help us interpreting the data analysis like that. For example, another courses like literacy, literacy, and also speaking. Yeah, we can use also in speaking courses using AI in curriculum. So we take some resources from another platform or as chatbot to make a conversation and then convert it to like text to speech. Yes, so the conversation will be get and we get it
Question.
to teach to our students like that. Faiza.
I have a question, sir. May I
Oh
ask
yeah,
one question?
yeah,
Am I clear?
yes.
Yeah, sir, I have a question regarding using AI in the higher education.
Mhm,
Yeah, nowadays I'm applying to international scholarships to study abroad.
mhm.
So I have a problem in making motivational letter to the university. So I'm facing making it. So is it recommended to use AI or ChatGPT to form a motivational letter for the university to get just an idea?
Okay. To make an to generate idea, it is okay, but not to generate a module. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
you
so
can use generate.
it's not recommended to just copy and paste the same recommendation
Yeah,
letter from the
it is not
ChatGPT.
recommended. Yeah, actually, almost all the lecturer have AI detector also. So your lecturer can detect your works if you
Oh, sorry,
use ChatGPT.
recommended to just make that recommendation letter by
Okay.
bypass the AI detector to humanize into the
Okay.
AI tool. Can
Okay,
we
my
use it?
recommendation to pass the AI detector, you must paraphrase it by using your own words. That is
Okay.
my recommendation. Yeah, because
So,
actually, when it paraphrased by your own words, yeah, not using any tools, you paraphrase manually without any tools, without Killbot, without paraphrasing tools. So you just paraphrase by your own words manually
so
without any tools.
there is one app. Sorry to interrupt. There is one app, another app that's called AI Humboldt or AI Humanizer. So can we use that
Yeah.
for the
Actually,
paraphrase?
actually, this is my based on my experience. I have used AI Humanizer, but the result is not good. Yeah, not good. And I think I do not recommend it you to use AI Humanizer. I think it will
Okay.
be better if you paraphrase manually without any tools. Yeah, without any tools like Killboard or paraphrasing tools. Just paraphrase manually. That is my recommendation.
So, thank you, sir. There is another one question, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, I'm a student of, I'm an international student from Pakistan. So I have
Mm-hmm.
studied political science. I have a
Mm-hmm.
degree of master in political science. So nowadays I'm applying to study abroad as I have tasked before. So I'm looking for the international webinars and seminars regarding my subject. So
Mm-hmm.
can you tell me where can I find these webinars or seminars like we are having now?
Okay. Actually, there are many information in the internet, like conference. Yeah, conference. You can, what is it? Type conference, international conference, based on your topic,
Yeah.
and then where is it? You can join it. Actually, there are many information in the internet, and but I do not recommend it using AI to access it. Yeah, just
Okay.
searching in the internet in the Google. I think there are many information about it. You want to ask about conferencing in 2025 until 27. Uh, it will be provided in Google. Like that.
I'm just looking for pre-webinars and seminars to add to my CV to make my profile more strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Actually,
just that certificates in my CV.
okay. I think you can join in many webinars, and also, I think you need to make an account in LinkedIn. Yeah, so you
Yes.
can build your profile there, And sometimes some people will watch your profile and send you sometimes of information about that webinars. You can write in your language, what is it? I'm interested in this topic, webinars and etc. like that.
So is there any group or community in Go Study I am having now? So is there any webinar regarding my subject in this community that we are in now?
Actually, I'm not. I have the community about your fields, but in my fields, I have many community. There are 7 community. Yeah. Like for example, because I'm in education, especially in English education, so there are APSPPI in Indonesia. Yeah. In international, there are like common ground. If you want to check common ground have many communities. You can join it. Common ground. Common
Common
ground,
ground.
common ground
Can
research networks. So there are many
you
experts there. Okay,
can
I
you
will
just
type it.
copy and type in the
Oh
group
yeah.
community or
Okay.
link so I can join?
Common ground research network. Okay. You can try it because there are many experts there. So maybe you can join. You can register in account that is free, and then you
Yeah.
can chat with many experts there, and you can ask something about the webinars and also and etc. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time and
Okay.
consideration. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zaid, for the really grateful question, and Mr. Nur for the really insightful answer. Now we open the session for those who like to unmute and ask a question again.
Mm-hmm.
Just raise hand and unmute your.
Good morning. Please, am I audible?
Yes, audible, miss.
Okay, thank you. Once again, I would like to appreciate this webinar. It's my first time joining. So I am Basadi Mane, a PhD scholar at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, but actually from the Gambia, from the University of Science, Engineering and Technology, called USED. Okay, so we are now at the phase of AI where we are talking about super intelligence. So I wanted the presenter to throw some light on the human intelligence and the future of AI, the super intelligence. I would appreciate if you can throw some light in this aspect. Where do we anticipate AI as far as the super intelligence is? I think I've attended a workshop on that, and it's very, very interesting. So if you can throw some light onto the trajectories or the future, where do we expect AI in the nearest future? Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for the question. Actually, because I'm a researcher now in Indonesia, and I also joined in a researcher group. Actually, the government now is have a project like how to use AI as as a collaborator, but it is safe for the student. So we discuss about the regulation first. Why? Because it is important. When the student is overreliance to AI, it is dangerous for the student. Why? Because it will kill the critical thinking. So we must make a regulation first. After that, we apply the regulation for all the universities in Indonesia. And then we socialize the regulation, and then we implement it. But actually, the government also asked the lecturer to have AI detector, yeah, to anticipate about the use of AI by the students. So we can use AI safely, and also we can collaborate with AI, like in engineering, for example. This is the story of my friends in engineering. Yeah, he used AI to make a picture. to make a picture, but the picture cannot be published in paper, in especially for Scopus journal. Yeah, it is just to make the student more understand about what is what is it? The step how to make a machine like this. This is the step, the first step, second step, and blah blah blah, like that. So we can still collaborate with AI, not only just avoid the AI. So we can utilize it to help our student more easier in understanding the teaching materials. I think that is my question. So the most important is regulation first, from the government, from the university, and also from the teacher and students, and all must what is it? Use the rules from the regulation and avoid to over reliance to AI. That is my answer. Thank you, Faiza. Maybe
Okay,
for another
thank you,
question.
sir. So the answer is we must wait. Okay, I'm sorry for the connection. Now we still open the session for those who like to unmute the mic.
Yeah, okay, for
Okay,
John.
Mr.
Carlo.
John.
Hello, good day. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, your voice is unclear, Mr. John.
Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Still unclear.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Or maybe if you can, maybe you have a trouble in your audio, you can.
Hello?
Okay, that is clear.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a question. So as a pre-service teacher, should
Mhm.
students be required to disclose when they use AI in their work
Mhm. I
in
think
terms of their academic, like when they're writing, trying to pass something in academic paper, should we
okay.
require students to disclose if they use AI on their work, or are we the one who's going to judge it?
Okay, thank you very much. That is a great answer, and it is also happens in my friend's classroom. Yeah, he teach academic writing, and he asked to their student to use paper, not using computer. Yeah, to make sure that the student write by themselves. Yeah, not from AI. But for the higher level, after they can, what is it, mastering academic writing, and then go to proposal, they can use AI as a supporting tools. For example, like when they want to find references, they can use like consensus or SciSpace. Yeah. And when they want to need to generate an idea, new idea, they can use chatbot like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and etc. Genie AI, and many things. It is okay, but make sure that the student do not copy paste. So we give information about the ethic, how to use AI. So you can use AI, but you cannot copy paste directly. You cannot copy paste the AI result and then go to Killbot or paraphrasing tools and you copy it as your own works. No, we make sure that the student know that it is forbidden. So if they want to use the result of AI, they must like use their own words without any tools like that. So we give the student to make sure that they know about the ethic. That is my answer. Thank you.
So for the answer is following ethics but not copy paste, right, sir?
Yes.
Yes, I agree with that. So, but we still have many interesting questions in the chat box, sir.
Yes.
And I will read. So the question is from Chacha. AI becomes increasingly embedded in higher education, from adaptive learning platforms to generative tools. There is growing concern that it might unconsciously discourage independent thinking. So how can universities design AI integrated curriculum and assessment methods that not only leverage AI efficiency, but also actively cultivate student critical thinking? Is
Mhm.
it?
Yeah, actually, it is answered in the previous question also. Yeah, it's similar. So we must have a regulation first, and then we socialize the regulation to the student and also the lecturer, and we also provide the lecturer with AI detector to make sure that the student do not use AI detector, and we also give the student know about the ethic how to use AI like that, and like in the previous question, so we involve the AI as supporting tools, yeah, as supporting tools only, not replacing you, not replacing the teacher. No, we just use it as supporting tools like that. Okay, thank you.
Okay. We still have a time, sir. So is that okay if I still
Yes.
get a question? Okay. From Sir Nathanael, does using AI for lesson planning make teacher less prepared for the real-time challenges of a classroom?
Yeah, actually, this is a good question. Why? Actually, I disagree with the government who asked the teacher to do many things about administration, like must make lesson plan with many pages. No, I think that is not. We can see many countries, yeah, like Finland, they just make one pages of their lesson plan, but they know what is the outcome and also the aim of the learning objective. Yeah, that is important. So. Using AI to, for example, to make a lesson plan, I think it will be helpful for the teacher. But maybe we can modify, not directly copy paste. We can modify it, or we ask the chatbot to create lesson plan, and then we adopt the content with our words, like that. My own words. That is great question. Thank you, Manabat. Okay.
Okay, so for the next question is about ethical use of AI. How many
Mhm.
percentage of AI should be allowed, sir?
Okay, below 20%. So that is the standard, yeah. You can use AI in your paper, but make sure that it is below 20%. If you allow me to share screen, I will show you about Turnitin AI. Can I share the screen? Okay. Turnitin. Okay, here I will share about Turnitin AI, yeah, how to detect AI using Turnitin. Okay. This is only for instructor, yeah, instructor account, not student account. So if you use student account, there are no AI detector. This is only for instructor account. Okay. For example, like this, I will show you. This is my, oh, sorry, here. Yeah, this is my student's paper. My student paper, yeah. Maybe she's joined here, maybe I don't know. I just this is the AI result, yeah. Okay. I will show you here.
Maybe me, Kak.
Oh yeah. Hatin, you join it?
Iya.
Oh yeah, this is from Hatin. This is my student from Magister, yeah. Actually, you can use AI, but make sure that you avoid or make sure that you use AI below 20%. Yeah, below 20%. This is the result. Yeah. So here the AI generated only, and also AI generated text with AI paraphrase. So if you use Skillbot or also paraphrasing tools, it can be detected by Turnitin AI. Yeah. Okay. That is the information. So make sure that your paper or your thesis dissertation use AI below 20%. If below 20% is okay. Also, if you want to publish a Scopus journal in Scopus journal about your paper, you can use AI below 20%. That is my answer, Faiza.
Okay, a really great advisor.
Okay.
So Rifda asks again,
Uh-huh.
how can government policies encourage innovation in AI in education while still protecting academic integrity, sir?
Wow, that is a difficult question. Yeah. Why? Because this is about the government. We know that, especially in Indonesian government, yeah. I don't know, but actually, we do not give up about it. So we can give many suggestions from for the government, especially by our research. For example, like me, I join in research community, so we can send a letter of our result about the research in AI. Actually, I also conduct about AI, yeah, research, especially to know about their difficulties and also why they use AI. The reason why do you use AI in your academic writing, especially? So there are many answers there, and maybe the result of this result of this research can be a suggestion to the government, yeah, and we can send the result to the government, and also the government open the funding of research, so they read the result of the research. But I don't know, it will be it cannot guarantee that the government will use it to make a regulation. But I know that now the government, Indonesian government especially, consider about the use of AI, so they open many fundings, yeah, especially for researcher to conduct a research about AI. So our result will be reported to the government, and the government will use it as the consideration to make a regulation in AI.
Okay, for the summary is we can send the result to government and funding of research for making regulation, right, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the last question from
Okay.
from us is almost all lectures have AI detector, making it easier for some rephrase their learner thesis and publish at the expense of their learners. How can this be cured to make students safer?
Okay. Like my explanation before, yeah, just use AI as supporting tools. Yeah, not copy paste directly. You can use AI as uh to generate an idea. Okay, that is okay. You can use AI to generate text, but make sure that that text you do not copy paste. Yeah, you use your own words by your to paraphrase, yeah, by your own words without any tools, and then make sure that AI is supporting tools, not replacing you as a student, not replacing you as a teacher, yeah, not replacing you as educator. So AI just a collaboration. It can support our research, our learning, our teaching, our administration. It is okay, but not for the content. Yeah. So we need to know about ethics, how to use AI. Yeah. So we consider about the ethic. We gotta recognize about the ethic, and also we know that if we offer reliance to AI, it will be kill our critical thinking. It will be kill our skills. So just use it uh, in good way, not in a bad way. That is my answer. Thank you, Faiza.
Okay, thank you, sir. Maybe one question again, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, is follow-up question from Rifda.
Mm-mm.
They still confused about what should government prioritize when developing policies for AI in education. Sir.
Yeah, government, yeah, because this is very difficult. Maybe we can, what is it? We can start from our university first. Yeah, make sure that our universities have a regulation about the use of AI. That is the most important. Why? Because this is directly involved by the lecturer and also the students. After that, we can go to the government because the government is sometimes, you know, that in Indonesia it is difficult, yeah, to give suggestion to the government. Actually, I also said about the disaster in Sumatra Utara like that, and until now in Aceh, what is it? I cannot say anything. Yeah, this speechless. So actually, my suggestion is we just start from ourselves and then our university and also and then our government. So don't give up to fight about what is it, the bad use of AI, but we still in the right way to fight about the good of AI. Yeah. So we start from ourselves, the first, second, the second, we start from our university and also continue to the government because the government maybe have different perspective about it. Yeah, that is my answer.
Okay, alright everyone. Unfortunately, we have reached the end of our Q&A session. I'm so sorry
Mhm.
due to time limitation. Thank you for all the great questions. And thank you again, Mr. Nur, for your valuable insights and for sharing your expertise with us.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, before we close, we will have a quick photo session.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, if you're comfortable, please turn on your camera. Okay. Okay, from slide 1, slide 2.
Sorry, Faiza, you should stop your screen sharing first so we can take the group
Yeah.
photo better. Please wait for several seconds as I think all the participants still takes time to open their camera.
Okay, I think the committee will take a photo for group photo session. And I want to see your best webinar post, guys. Just make a pose. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For slide 1.
Halo.
Slide 2.
Hello, Rifta. Maybe Faiza have a problem with the internet connection, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so I will take over from here.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Apologize. Okay, I think we should start from the first one. Okay. I will count until 3. Wait. First slide, 1, 2, 3. And then second slide,
Okay, I'm
1, 2,
unable.
3.
Sorry.
Yeah, third slide, okay, 1, 2, 3. And last slide, 1, 2, 3. It's okay, Faiza. I already back up.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I think the MC, Faiza, still have an connection issues. I would like to share my sincere grateful for all of you for coming here, attending our webinar. I hope you learned a lot from today from the speaker, Mr. Noor. Mr. Noor, thank
Yeah.
you for making your time,
Okay, you're
sharing your
welcome.
knowledge and experience to us. Thank you so much. Before we wrap up the session, do you have any closing statement maybe for the participants?
Okay, the most important is you, not the AI. So AI is your friend, your collaborator, but it cannot replace you. That is my closing
Wow,
statement.
that's a really good
Thank
closing
you.
statement. The
Yeah.
important one is us, the human. We should
Yeah.
use AI as tools, not as change not to replace us like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Noor, for coming once again. After this,
Thank
we will follow
you.
up again for yeah, we'll message you for follow up. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. You can leave. And for all participants, my college have already sent the attendance link. There you can fill it and then give evaluation, and then after that it will send automatically. The certificates will be sent automatically to your email. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for all participants and also the committee. Yeah, thank you very
Yeah.
much to give me opportunities. This is
Mbak
a
Aida.
very interesting discussion. Thank you, Hatin. Hatin is from Yemen.
Ah,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you
That
so
is my
much
student
for joining,
from
Hatin.
Yemen. Yeah,
You're
Carlo.
welcome.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, see
Thank you
you.
very much. See
See
you.
you.
Okay. Don't forget to fill the attendance link there. You can fill evaluation, and then the certificates will be sent automatically to your email. Once you fill the attendance link, you may leave the Zoom session. Thank you once again. I would share our deepest apologies if during hosting the program we do mistakes. And thank you so much.